Hi guys, umyuuki here.
Okay, hi. Yeah, so today I'm back with another unboxing. So today we'll be doing the unboxing for the Vanguard, the D series, the festive set. So this actually doesn't have a lot of cards, but
Bling bling.
yeah, the main purpose of this is to actually bring out more SP so that you can actually full for your deck. This set only have 10 packs, 3 cards each. And then you have a total of 30 SP lah. So with 5 nation, you have 6 each lah. So you have your whole entire right chain plus the trigger, the heal and the crit. Yeah, so that will be total of 6. Yep. And then you have another additional what is it? 10 new cards. Yeah, 2 new two triple R for each of the new nations lah. Yep. So give me a moment. Oh no. Get it. Right, let's get to the opening. So yeah, this is actually a very small box compared to the others, cause like I said, the main purpose is just to full for your deck. Every card in here is triple R foiling, so even the triggers and all is triple R foiling. So let's get started. Okay, so this is one of the new cards for the Vanguard. So just egg ability once per turn, you can counter +1, rest itself, and then choose one of your opponent front row unit, retire it. For now, a lot of these cards in this set doesn't look like it's actually that good, but ultimately you have to remember that currently it's still quite new. There's only 2 archetypes for each of the nation. So in the future, cause you know Vanguard definitely have Nova Grappler. So Nova Grappler have the skill to withstand stuff. So this doesn't look that good, but in the future this could be one of the cards that you can just use to retire, counter blast, rest itself, retire, and have another skill that actually allows you to stand everything again. So if you like, it's actually okay to just pick it up while we still cheap. Maybe in the future you will spec up, we wouldn't know. Okay, next you have the triple R foiling for the draw trigger for Dragon Empire. And then you have the triple R foiling for the right chain for the Spike Brothers. Yep. So definitely there will be new cards, and then there will be a lot of reprint cards lah. So it's either you get it as a SP or you will definitely get it as a triple R foiling. So this is another new card for the Extosia. Yeah. So this one, the ability is a Vanguard is whenever it attack hits. So it doesn't mean you have to hit the Vanguard. As long as the attack hits, you can hit the Vanguard or anything. You can after the attack hits, you can retire itself and then choose one of the great tree from the drop zone and then retrieve it back. So this is good where you can just use him right to actually on hit retire himself, retrieve himself back. So it's in the sense you can bounce it back to your hand so your opponent cannot imprison it, or you can use it to retrieve your superior right. So not superior, your persona right. Yeah. So this is a card you can consider playing, and then okay, let me just put according to nation. Next we have another Dragon Empire trigger triple R foiling, so this is the front trigger. And then we have a huge trigger triple R foiling for the Dark States.
Not a single hit.
Okay, so next up we have another new card for the Dark States. So we have the Dragon on place effect. You can if you have 5 or more cards, you can choose a card from your hand, discard it, and then choose one of your opponent back rear and retire it. At this moment, currently, I would say this card is kind of useless. I have no idea why a lot of people will like this card, but I can tell you it's definitely useless. Even for Barrel Mages, because Barrel Mages have the skill to put cards into the soul, you definitely don't need this. And this one, you can only target the back row. Yeah. Maybe at the moment it's not that good, but future with Gear Chronicle, perhaps you have the skill when you discard a card, you can call it out again. Maybe it's useful. Yeah. For now, I won't say it's a priority to play it. Next, we have another triple R foiling for the Great One. Yeah. And then we have another Dark Stage draw trigger for him. Yeah. So far, no Kita Sentry. Yeah. Okay, next we have another new card for Dark State. So this card is not the better card of the set, because his ability is once per turn, egg ability, you can counter +1, so +1, choose one of your unit with Diablo, and then plus 10k. This guy is also Diablo, so you can choose him, or you can choose your Vanguard plus 10k. Or if I'm not wrong, the future set, they also have more cards, grade 2s, that is also called Diablos. Other ability is whenever he's in a final rush, when this card attack, your opponent cannot intercept. Next, we have another triple R. This guy is when you have 4 or more rears, and this card plus 5k.
Oh,
and And then you have the the right chain for the Vanguard. So this one when placed on Vanguard circle, your opponent have to choose a card and put into prison. And then continuous rear guard when it attacks. If you have one on prison and then this card plus 2k, so 12k attacker.
I don't really believe.
Your luck for choosing box very bad. We still have every of these boxes have 3 SP. We so far haven't hit any of the SP. So yeah, we still have chance. So this one is on the new Dragon Empire Grade 1. So this is decent for overdress unit. I wouldn't say the current overdress unit will use it, but with the next upcoming one maybe they will. So whenever it after it boosts, when your overdress unit attacks, whenever your overdress unit attacks with this card boosted, I think you can put it into the soul and then choose that overdress unit plus 5k. So it's a build soul and plus power, and then if that card can withstand, it will still withstand with that 5k with it. Yep. You have the cheaper foiling for the draw trigger. Okay, we got SP and his personality is Vanguard. Oh, Sakeya's crit trigger SP.
Wow, very good.
Right. So far, no Kita Sentry. This set is actually, I think it's a 4 nation actually. I think somewhere along the we got 4 nation instead. Yep. Okay. So next we have another new card for the Dragon Empire. So this card can only attack if your opponent have no front rear, and then this card plus 5k. So it's a 15k attacker. It's for Eugene, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's very bad also. Okay, and then we have a triple foiling for Stokeya's heal trigger, and then Vanguard's heal trigger triple foiling. So we're done with the last 4 packs. We haven't get the last SP or any Kita Sentry cards. Alright, speaking of new Kita Sentry, alright, we finally got a new Kita Sentry card. So this card has egg ability. Whenever you persona, right, you can counter blast on. If you're on a grade 3, right, you can counter blast 1, this card plus 5k. If you persona right this turn, you can draw 1. Yep. So it's kind of for additional attack, higher attack and additional draw cards. So it can be 18k attacker or 18k booster. So that's the first Kita card that we got. And then we have the triple R foiling for the draw trigger for Stokeya. And then another SP is Vanguard. Yep. Vanguard. So Vanguard. You can see the difference. These are triple foiling and then this is the SP. Yep. So it just stackless and then it's a lot nicer. So for all those collectors, you can actually just buy this just to collect to full foil your right deck. Yep. Okay, so we should have one more. Yep. One more SP in the box. Okay, this is the grade 2 for the new Vanguard for the Imprison. So regular ability, whenever it attacks hit, you can choose 2 cards from your opponent drop and then imprison them. So it doesn't have to hit the Vanguard, it can just attack the Vanguard, and as long as the attack hit, you can choose 2 cards. A lot of people kind of forget the fact that you choose the card. So that itself makes a lot of sense. Because your opponent can retrieve the units, right, that you imprison, right? The main purpose of this card is to actually imprison triggers. It's to help you build up your prison count so that you always have at least 3. So your Vanguard have triple drive. Your grade 2s have that permanent plus 5k and the 10k guard. Yep. So this is one of the main reason she's actually useful for. Yep. And then we have the triple foiling for the Kita Sentry, the order card. So this is counter blast 2, draw 2 cards and then choose one of your unit plus 5k. Very good. And then we actually have the triple foiling for the Dragon Empire's Forerunner. Now with our last 2 packs. Alright, this is a very good card. This is 1 copy, that's good enough. So this is, you cannot call it to anywhere other than the back, the center back row. So it can be a 15k booster or a 15k attacker. Yeah, but if it's 15k attacker, most likely be 20k attacker. You have to give it 5k, then it will attack. Yeah, so not bad. 1 copy is enough. This is Stokeya. No, Kita Sentry, I mean, sorry. Kita Sentry front trigger. And SP for the Dark State Forerunner. I kind of want Bruce, but I guess that's fine. So we are done with, we're done with all our SP already. Alright. Last pack. Okay, so this is another Kita Sentry. Alright. If I'm not so far, let me see. Yeah, okay, so a total of 10 packs, right? So that means each pack you are guaranteed to have one of the new cards, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, correct. You're guaranteed to at least have each of the new, 1 card. Yeah, correct. Yeah, you're definitely guaranteed one of it. Yeah, so if you want to get a playset, you just need to open 4 boxes. Yeah, so this is the Kita Sentry, the grade 2. The effect is whenever it's on place, you can so +1, choose a card from your hand, choose a grade 1 card from your hand, call it out, and then that card plus 5k. A lot of people kind of say that this card is kind of shit because at the moment you don't have a lot of grade 1 options. But do remember, like I said, there will be more support in the future. Like for example, the next one is Phantom Blaster Dragon. So that means you also remember Kita Sentry actually have Gold Paladin. They actually have a lot of superior core effects. So you can have like one card that when it's placed, it can be like after this card attack, call a card from your hand. So you can call him out, and then you can call another rig up and open another available attack. So you can go for multiple attacks. That's what I'm trying to say. So at the moment, this card is not that good, but in the near future, it definitely might be a lot better. Yeah. So we have a triple foiling for the crit for the Kita. And then last but not least, we have a huge triple foiling for the Dragon Empire. So just a quick recap. So total of 10 packs, right? You are guaranteed to have one of each of the new cards. Okay, so the Kita. So total we have 2 of it, yeah, correct. And then we have 3 triple R. Yeah, quite sad on the Kita side. Okay. And then next Stokeya. Stokeya, yeah. We also get one each of the new one. We got one of the SP crit triggers. We got the other 2 triggers, one heal and one of the draw. Triple foiling, the grade 2s and the grade 1. So this is actually definitely something you play in your deck lah. So it's triple foiling, that's good. The good thing about having it triple foiling is the fact that to have the card that you play. To have the triple card, you definitely need to play the card to have it triple foiling. That's what I'm trying to say lah. If the card have triple foiling and you don't play it, it kind of sucks lah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So next, Brangate. We put 2 copies. One SP and one non-SP. 2 of the new cards. 1 draw, 1 heal. Total of 6. Okay. Dragon Empire. These 2 is the new cards. 1 of the Forerunner. And then the triggers. Yeah. Draw, heal, and fun. And then last but not least, my Dark State. So Dark State, 1 SP Forerunner, 2 of the triggers, and then these 2 new cards, and then the grade 2 Ratchet. Yeah, that's it for the festive unboxing. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, like, comment, subscribe. See ya. Ciao.